Hey everyone, welcome to the Dual Force channel. Today we're diving into a real-world rental issue faced by a couple, breaking it down step by step. Whether you're a renter, landlord, or just curious about navigating rental challenges, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Let's jump right in. Lose money every month on my rental. Was this a bad decision? My husband and I, 26-yo, bought a house in DFW when rates were 3%. We moved a year later closer to family when I got pregnant, and we didn't want to sell, so we put it up for rent. The mortgage and everything else like taxes and such is $2,100 a month and the rent is $1,900. We pay a management company because we had a tenant last year stop paying rent and it was disastrous. And I didn't know what to do, and we lost 3 months of rent during that time. I'm not risking that again. But if we sold the house, we'd only profit like $30K after real estate agents and such. We weren't strapped for cash. But when I tell people we aren't making money and are paying a $300 difference every month to keep it, they freak out. We have 20% equity, and so our payments are going to quite a bit of principal. I feel like long term that's good, but am I wrong? Was this a bad financial decision? Thank you. Update. Thank you everyone who told me to calm down and think more objectively about the investment part of it. A lot of y'all questioned my math, which made me question my math. Probably the best thing that came out of this was sitting down with all of the numbers, calling an investor friend of mine, and getting everything objectively straightened out. I feel much better about the situation. To people who are so unnecessarily rude, some of y'all didn't grow up with a mama to tell you, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And your mean-spiritedness shows. Also, as another tidbit, it's not greedy to feel disappointed in spending $70K on something and then making less than half of that back. I think most of us in here are trying our best to make the most of the money we've worked for. I'm an elementary school reading teacher, and my spouse is a software game engineer. I don't think we are the nasty people you are so eager to label us as, simply from a post about selling or renting. We live in a 2-bedroom house with a toddler and another baby on the way. There ain't nothing fancy about us, and it doesn't speak to my character as being negative for wanting to try to at least break even on what my husband and I have put into the house. Try and remember there is someone else, a real human being, on the other side of the screen, and be a little more considerate and kind in your responses. That's all. Thank you again for the advice and thought-provoking questions.